back at it again. Legend Speed Motorsports in the garage at home, showing you guys that things can be done at the crib.
We're back in the garage. We're gonna get these trailing arms where they are over there. These trailing arms mounted on today. I just tightened up this bolt, and which is 18, by the way, 18 mil. Tighten this up. We're gonna mount this up. I'm gonna put this on the jack, and we're gonna get this trailing arm put on today. Last week it was super hot. It was unbearable, but you know, as you can see, we got the subframe or the whole entire rear end bolted up onto the car, as well as doing the differential service. And then I'm gonna switch out these brakes. These are the original, these are the 330 CI brakes. We're gonna swap that out to the M3.
330 up on the rack in the garage at home. We're putting the trailing arms today with the rev shift bushings, brake calipers, rotors, all that good stuff's going on. All the trailing arm springs are going back in.
Yes,
so we're getting one step closer to actually putting the car back down on the ground.
All right, we're under the car. I don't know if you guys can see the brake line. You gotta run it through the chassis. They have like these little holes you can just follow, and it comes out through the truck. So, and look, boom. So, first lens in as we put it up. I'll give you more footage. All right, guys, so we got one side installed. Gotta put these suspension together, but we got the trailing arm in there. We got the axle hooked up. Just getting this shit mounted up. We just put this side up. I guess he's just trailing the.
Jay was dancing.
I was two-stepping. I had to put the brake wire in, but he was vibing to some Jay Critch Spooky on iTunes. Had me a little hype, I couldn't record.
Everybody has the knowledge of a vehicle and understand how it works. So how a factory does it to how you'll do it. That's what people don't believe in. They're like, well, it's not the same part number. It doesn't have to be the same part number. It's in the car. It's made for a 3 Series. Just because it's an M or a 3 Series, they still use the same chassis. When they build an M, they just reinforce other things. Same thing with this one. We did the same thing that the factory would have done when they were building the first M's.
They use what they had from previous years.
Make it stronger.
Make it better.
Pass me the gun, please. People say, you know, buy an M3. That's easy. This is not easy.
In fact. Almost there. And now he's just putting the last bolt on the what's that? The sway bar end links. We had
I'm gonna go in the car.
Unorthodox.
I want to see what you guys did under the car, so.
Yep, it's in there.
And 3, and 2, and I'm
Like
under.
this.
Can I be under the car?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm under.
Yeah, things are bolted up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, McKill, the mechanic, giving his final inspection.
That's the union delegate. We got to make sure he's checking it up on our work.
Come.
Nah, because Lex is scared to go into the car.
He's not OSHA? It's not OSHA, he said. He said it's not OSHA.
It's not OSHA
We
proof.
have to.
How does it look down there, boss?
So it's just the debt and the thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Is that gonna mess up?
No, this is gonna get scraped.
Scrape light.
Scraped.
Are we not going to pass our inspection?
Bar. Reminder degree -1.
Oh yeah. What does
Yeah,
that
so
mean?
you get a 99. You failed. you passed by 1 missing point.
All right.
Alright guys, so we got the trailing arms in. Everything's pretty much bolted up. Me and Jay already torqued the inside 2 upper control arms. We just adjusted the coilover shock. Obviously we have the coilover cup kit on the upper control arm. We got new lower shock bolts from ECS Tuning. It's good maintenance to change those out. They get weakened. We're moving on from there. Then we got the calipers on, the M caliper. Check it out. Boom. That lets you know that that's the M rear end.
And they're right there.
And right there, that M on the trailing arm. So next, we're almost at the final step. We're going to torque up the other control arm, and we're going to do the same thing to the other side and put the rotors on, and done. M3 rear end, 330 CI.
Lit.
Another glorious day, everybody. We got the rear end fully in. Everything is done. Rotors, brakes, the M3 brakes are on the rear, springs, coilovers, new sway bars, axles. They said it couldn't be done, and it's done. We did our homework, we did the research, we got it in. Now we're gonna order the custom drive shaft so that we can attach the 5-speed to the M3 rear end. And we'll get into that whole other segment next video.
Yeah.
I'll tell you and describe about the drive shaft. But Jay,
Right now, this thing is on there. We use the old brakes just to get everything on there. I just want to mount the wheels on there.
we use them for mock-up. Obviously, we're gonna have to do new pads, new rotors, steel braided brake lines. But we're just putting wheels on it just to see what it looks like.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna get.
This was with the donor rear end, so
Yeah.
we just put it on.
I'm gonna fix this up and make it look real nice.
Yeah, we're gonna do stud conversion.
Yep.
We're gonna do all those good things.
So it's on there, guys. I finally got an M3 rear end and diff
In the 330.
on a 330i.
Yep. Show them the M's. So if they don't see it
Right there, right there. It's official. If you see the clam, you already know.
Yep. You see the vented fins. Also.
This is gonna wrap up the video.
Yep. So we walked you through everything. We showed you it could be done in a small garage.
Yep,
without
yep.
a lift, on the floor, just a couple good tools, and some good friends, mainly Jay.
You know what I'm saying? Just being him. Usually Pete's here, but he goes
Pete's
MIA.
Pete's our muscle man.
He goes
Pete's our
MIA.
muscle stuffing for us.
But it's done. We still gotta order the guibos and all that, yolks and all that stuff.
And
So
we'll show you between the 310 joint, U joint, the 1350, the difference between the Driftworks guibos and the flanges, how to adapt a solid drive shaft to a flexible drive shaft or a two-piece drive shaft. Let me just rephrase that: two-piece drive shaft.
that's the last piece, bro.
And that's the last piece because one, a lot of people don't know. Obviously, the research, it bolts into the car and all that good stuff. The nose of the rear end differential is longer than the 330, so you can't use the M3 drive shaft nor the 330 drive shaft.
No.
There's
Then you're stuck
there's
in the
crazy thoughts. People will weld them together. Just we're not going to do that. We're going to do it correctly. We're going to
You're gonna get a custom drive shaft. Look, I got my
Yeah,
head.
he got war wounds.
Couple
over
of-
there,
couple of
battle
knots
scars from the
underneath the
330.
car. Well,
Happens.
like, subscribe, leave us a comment.
Leave the descriptions and the links below to watch our other videos.
Yes. If you want to see the whole build, welding, the disassembly of the old rear end,
All the bushings,
everything is going to be on the link below. Thank you guys for watching. See you next week. Hopefully we got some more stuff to do. Maybe work on a different car. We got a whole bunch of
We got a
stuff.
whole bunch of projects we're working on, so you'll see. it's a mystery some days. It's whatever parts come in.
Yeah. Then we got a video for you
Whatever
guys.
parts come in.
But see you guys soon.
Peace.
Thanks for watching.